The inspiration started with that was a lot of headhunters contact my employees. It was also about that we see a lot of tools in the market that could help us to be more efficiency. And the last thing was we were in the famous working wheel where we were working 60 to 70 hours. So these three things make me think, let's try to make the idea of only work 4 days a week.
Working with the Pomodoro sprints is a 25-minute work sprint where we are not disturbed. We've registered that we're starting the sprint. There's a countdown. We've got our headphones on. We've got a red light on. I'll do about 16 to 25, depending on how busy I am.
Some of the advantages is that you don't get disturbed. Well, we're all sitting in open space offices, so there can be a lot of noise and disturbance, but now you tell yourself and you tell the others that you're concentrating on one task. We have developed what we call a Pomodoro board. It both tracks how many Pomodoros you do during the day or during the week, but you can also see who else are in Pomodoro right now. So I can just take a quick glance at the board and see, okay, I should wait speaking to this and this colleague because they are concentrating right now. Many offices waste a lot of time on emails and meetings. There's a rule that a meeting can maximum be 20 minutes or 45 minutes. And we see a lot of other places that meetings are always 1 hour because that's what the Outlook suggests when you book a meeting. So we've changed this to be more efficient. So we use virtual assistants to help you doing tasks that is not specialized or that basically everybody could do. We have, of course, students, employees as well who could do some of the tasks. And then we have freelancers who help us with what we call C-level tasks. So basically we've divided all tasks into A-level, B-level and C-level tasks. So A-level is somebody who requires a specialist. B-level could be something who could be outsourced to somebody else in the company. And C-level tasks are tasks that everybody actually could do.
Having the 4-day work week has meant that I have a much better balance in my work life. Now that I have my Friday off, I can get all the practical stuff done before the weekend so that I actually have time to relax during the weekend, and that means that when I get back in the office Monday morning, I'm much more energized.
The advice that I would give is it really has to come from top down and get your stakeholders involved from the management. Then you give ownership to the people and make sure they have their say. You know, we've got a lot of techniques that we've tried and tested. Working Pomodoros was something that I was initially skeptical about, but being the recipient of the benefits of it, I was able to measure the effectiveness of having completed those work sprints and not being constantly interrupted, and listening to some favorite music as well. So.
If we look at some of the numbers, we can already see that we have been working 20,000 hours less than we did 2 years ago. And we have increased the profit and we increased our revenue. Last year we get more than 800 people that want to work for us. We get really smart people who want to join our journey. I believe that when we are at work, we will work harder, but we will work less.